Hey everyone, and welcome back to day 9 of our 10-day Go Live series. Or I should say good morning or good afternoon too, depending on where you're from in the world. Tonight we're really excited because we have an amazing power couple joining us tonight to share some of their business journey, and they're doing extremely well. So let's get them on here. We have Garrett Jill.
Welcome.
I've never been called a power couple before.
How are you guys doing this evening?
Good. Well, it's not really evening, but yeah, we're doing okay.
Yeah, because you're 4 hours behind, right?
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Doing good.
I didn't know this was day 9 of the challenge.
Yeah.
Day 9, only one left.
Hey.
We're saving the best for last.
Who's tomorrow then?
I don't know.
So we're just going to jump right into it. Let's, can you guys just start off by telling everybody just a little bit about yourselves, where you're from and that sort of thing?
Yeah. I'm Garrett.
I'm Jill.
We practice that. Yeah, I mean, I used to be in the Navy for 12 years and just sailing around the world all the time, and not much of an online background really, or marketing or sales or anything like that. Nothing business related at all from my background. Jill,
I worked as a server for 10 years almost, so I'd always work a night shift when he would work during the day, so we didn't see each other much, and it was hard to juggle the mom life. We do have 3 young kids.
And basically we were at this kind of a point in our lives where we just realized we weren't going anywhere. We were going to be stuck doing that the rest of our lives. So we turned to the online space and found something that worked. And that's kind of what we're talking about now, really. And we've been really, really successful at it. Like you said, we are a power couple.
So how long have you guys been running online for?
Little over 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, with no experience at all.
No, doesn't sound like it, being a server and a military man.
Use a touch screen and ringing orders.
That must have been
The Navy uses push button 1970s
Pretty
technology.
old
Yeah.
And that must have been really hard too on both of you, where you would be gone away for long periods of time like that with the Navy and missing out on time with your kids, right? Because they would have been younger at that point.
They were little. When he would have to sail, I'd basically have to quit whatever serving job I had at the time too. So I was always looking for a new job when you get back.
And I'd be gone for months, and that's not a great way, in my opinion, to raise a kid or 3 kids.
Yeah.
It was hard, but that was the reason that we wanted to change so badly. And there's so many jobs out there like that, oil workers or construction out of town. Like this, I am not going to get into it, but there's 1,000 others, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of why this appealed to us so much, and that's why we're helping people like that.
My dad was in the Navy too, and same thing. Growing up, he'd be gone for 6 months at a time.
Yeah.
And he would come home, and it'd be like you'd have to get to know him again because he'd be gone so long. It's like,
oh yeah, totally.
My dad, right? But I haven't talked to
kids.
Yeah.
And with little kids, it's totally, you're kind of standoffish, and it's horrible.
It is horrible. It is horrible. I remember that, and it was hard. It is hard.
So you guys kind of answered some of it, but why did you really want to start an online business? You talked about some of those pains and struggles.
I mean, we couldn't, we were doing okay. The Navy paid okay, and Jill would work when I wasn't sailing, and but we still had no money at all, ever. And so we couldn't go on holidays. We couldn't go on vacations.
I couldn't even be a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding that I was
because it was a destination
to go to Mexico. I was like, sorry, man.
And all we're paying for is diapers and formula, and it's not like we were living lavishly, but that was a big part for us. And arguing about $5 spent at Starbucks, it could have been spent elsewhere. You know what I mean? That was a big fueling factor. But I honestly, for the most part, it was just being away.
Yeah.
Like that was really the driving force that made us take this seriously and really push it, because I mean, not having control of your own time is, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
That's kind of where we're at now. Like, why would you do anything where you're not in charge of what you're doing? You know what I mean? If you don't have to. And we have opportunities like this. Knowing that this exists, it's hard to believe anyone still works like regular jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so hard to get ahead with a regular 9-to-5 job, because every dollar you make, you spend. It's already spoken for. Well, it was, at least for us. It was money in and money right back out, and there's no getting ahead.
Nope, never. You're lucky if you do. I'll put it that way. Some people do. We weren't in that group.
Wow.
True.
Just listening to you guys, your story kind of, it really resonates with us and our story. It's they're very similar. I mean,
we're all the same age kids. We're just on different coasts of the same country. The same thing.
And you were probably working night shifts too, with being in nursing, is it right?
Yeah. So I would miss out on a lot of time. Not as much as you, Garrett. Definitely not. But
the same concept, right? Being away for that long, even for like 12-hour shifts and never seeing your kids if you're working all nights, right? It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you can't get those little milestones back, right?
No.
I miss first words, and I miss first steps, and a few others.
I'd try to send them videos, but
I wouldn't get them because I was at sea.
Yeah, I know.
How much experience did you guys have before you got into this business, like with the online world?
Nothing for me.
No, Jill always says this, but I had just reached the point where I was done with Facebook completely. Like a week before we came across this.
It's like, I'm deleting it.
And I was like, I don't even care. I don't use it anymore. What's the point? And then this all of a sudden now is what we do. It's kind of funny. Social media.
So who found the business?
Jill.
Jill did?
Yeah. I was a skeptical spouse. There's always a skeptical
Oh yeah. That's
spouse, right? Yeah, totally.
Thank God you came on board.
Yeah, exactly. And once we were both on board, it was a heck of a lot easier. And just going full tilt. You guys are probably the same, right? Once it really helps. I mean, it's possible to do it on your own too, but it's nice to have an extra.
It's nice to have that support. Like I was on my own for the first few months until he started to kind of see the results that we were getting, and that kind of spoke for itself. And of course, after that, you started to really take more of an interest.
I'd be foolish not to.
Exactly, and that's how it is for a lot of those skeptical cases, right? Once you see the results, you go, "Oh, maybe there is something to this," right?
Exactly.
Yeah. What would you guys say your favorite part about the business is?
For me, being able kind of just to work from anywhere. We just got back from Barbados. So being able to work from somewhere like Barbados.
And we weren't traveling on vacation, for the record. No. We're not bad people. We had moved there.
We put our kids in international school there.
But COVID came and they shut the schools down and we ended up in lockdown, so we came home pretty much. But yeah, I mean, it was that freedom. We could have gone anywhere and we didn't have to go anywhere, but we just decided, well, we work no matter where we are. We can work from anywhere, so we just left. Yeah. And then leaving was that easy too. Once we were there, we decided to come home. Within 4 days, we were back home in Canada.
Yeah, that was one of my questions.
Uproot.
How hard was it to move your business to Barbados?
Didn't think twice about it. Nothing at all.
Super easy. We were kind of going back and forth with it for 2 weeks, and then finally we're just like, okay, we should probably flee before Canada shuts down the borders here too.
Yeah. But as far as transfer goes, it was nothing because we're nomads, I guess. Digital nomads.
Well, what an experience that would have been for you guys and your kids to be able to kind of go and see the different culture and experience.
Why we did it.
School.
That's exactly why we did it. Like, I went from having no time with the family to having every second with the family, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we want them to have experiences like that too.
Yeah.
2 of them won't remember it, but one of them will.
Right? They have lots of pictures.
Your pictures look beautiful.
Thank you.
I
flip back and forth through them now and too. I'm like, oh, I wish we were still there. Did we make the right choice? But we did.
We did.
We did.
Yeah, that's awesome. What would you guys say some of the biggest changes or results are since you started your business?
Having money helps.
Yeah.
To just sucks to say, but it really is a blessing. You know, the freedom that everyone's looking for, it comes with money. You know what I mean? The being able to do the things that we want to do and spend the time doing whatever we want with whoever we want, that comes from having the money, and the money comes from the business. So that for me has been the biggest change for us, coming from counting receipts and paying for gas with change that you find under your seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, night and day from
totally.
how we were and how it is now.
Yeah.
So have you achieved all your goals that you had set forth when you started the business?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then some.
Yeah, I mean, we have just for the we both quit our jobs. We do this full time or whenever we want. I guess.
Yeah.
It's full time.
Full time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that and everything and more. And it's really like we're not smart people. We're not special people. Well, Jill's pretty smart.
We're pretty
But
special.
like we just followed the training, listened to advice from our mentors. You know, everyone comes in this and we're assigned a personal mentor, someone to ask questions, someone to take you through the training if it doesn't make sense, right? To really guide you through. We just used all those tools that we had available to us, and that's why we're where we are now. The only difference between us and people who are looking at this now is we started 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't mean that was the time to start. The training then sucked. The training is great now. The mentorship then was different than it is now. Like it's way better to start now than it was back then, honestly.
And it changes every day.
It's always improving.
It's always getting updated. It's always changing.
Yeah, it's worth a look, at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's awesome because we get to meet people from all over the world, and we met you guys in Galveston in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We never would have met otherwise. I mean, John and I were joking about how we went on a vacation basically with strangers, right?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And had a blast.
Yeah.
It was a blast. Yeah. It always is. I mean, we've had two people we've met through our business here, through working online. We had two of those at our wedding as groomsmen. You know what I mean? Like it's really crazy, but awesome. Like the world's definitely different.
Yeah, they become your lifelong friends because you talk to them every day.
Yeah, that's right. And you guys were invited, but we had to uninvite you. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Because
we
COVID
only
came.
had like 25 people. I felt so bad. We had this huge.
Yeah.
We had to uninvite 300 people.
Yeah.
It's
the worst thing.
It was a fairy tale wedding, though.
Yeah.
Like we've seen the videos. What a beautiful wedding you guys had. That was,
Thank you.
yeah.
Well, we want to just say thanks so much for taking the time out of your.
Sorry. Our little one just came home.
Oh, we totally get it.
The joy of working at home.
Actually, before we say goodbye, is there any any final words or anything you'd like to say to any of the viewers?
Yeah, do it.
We get asked this a lot, but one thing I've noticed and one thing I regretted personally was not jumping on it right away when I came across this or when Jill came across this. I mean, we talk to a lot of people. We do coaching calls and we help people get set up with their business in the right way. And at least once a week, I hear someone say, I heard about this 2 years ago and I'm just kicking myself now because I've seen so many people just skyrocket up and quit their jobs and make 5-figure months and stuff. And if they'd done that too 2 years ago, they'd be doing the same. But they didn't, and here they are just starting now. So if you're just coming across this now, then it's a pretty darn good time to look. I mean, the webinar is free, and that's what you're going to sign up. I'm sure Melissa and John are going to put the link up here somewhere, or on their page, I'm sure too. But I mean, it's a free webinar. What on earth could you lose from going and learning something? Yeah. Right? It's you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and people are skeptical sometimes, but we always tell people you just have to check it out, right? It's a free information session. That's what it's for, right?
If you don't like it, bye. That's fine. We're just done. And if you do, awesome. Well, we'll get you started.
It's the first step. That's where we started. That's where you guys started. It's the first step.
Totally.
Yeah.
We've got lots of people saying hi. We've got Chandra, Andrea, Jake, Will, and Pat. Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys, for taking the time out of your schedules to come on here and chat with everybody. We're super happy to have you on this evening.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Nice
good
seeing
to
you
catch
guys
up
too.
I know.
guys.
As soon as this year, as soon
Yeah.
as we're on to travel again, we'll have to meet up again.
Yes, 100%.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hawaii. Oh, Barbados. That'll be the
Summer
next
Yeah.
one.
tropical.
Yeah.
We'll go someplace tropical.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Right on. Thanks a lot.
All right, guys. Thanks again. All right, guys. What a very inspiring story from Garrett and Jill. They've come such a long way. It's just amazing what this business can do and is doing for people from all over the world. Like Garrett mentioned, we do have a free information session tonight. And I don't have the link on this video. I forgot to put it on there, but I'm going to put it in the comments. So if anybody would like to go watch that, they can check it out. Just go to the link and I think you just need to put your name and email. That's it. And then we send you the link. So tomorrow is day 10, our very last day of the 10-day series. And we've got another special guest coming all the way from Japan. So be sure to tune in for that one. And we'll see you guys tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. AST. We're moving the time ahead an hour and a half. So 9 p.m. AST. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.